There's no more money. Money dried up. No more money for Joe Biden. Big article in the New York Post. Take a look at this headline, everyone. The money spigot for Joe's campaign is done. Biden's campaign fundraising has been, quote, disastrous since the debate. The money has absolutely shut off. That's one way to get rid of him, I guess. I don't know how good his accounting was prior to this, how much he had in the bank, how much he needs to spend in order to win. But he's going to try and outlast him here. I mean, Abigail Disney, the Disney heir, says she's not contributing a cent to the Democrat Party overall, not until Joe is gone. And other major donors are like, we're done. In the meantime, Trump's having a record win. He's pulled in like some 331 million recently. I mean, these are big, big numbers. And that's going to continue growing. So there's no more money for Joe. Donald Trump keeps winning with more money. Listen, money's not everything. I will say this. You look at what Trump was able to accomplish in 2016 vis-a-vis Hillary Clinton, who had all the money in the world and everybody thought she was going to win. And then look what happened. So we will be careful here. We tend to run scared here on the Trish Regan Show. I'm a big believer in that. You want to run a little scared. So yes, all the polls are in his favor right now. And the money's in his favor, but we've seen that movie before with Hillary Clinton. So it's still super important, super important that everyone stay motivated and everyone stay focused in this environment. I do think Donald Trump, all things being equal right now, is going to win this thing. And you know what? That's good for the country, because then you're going to have better economic policy. You're going to have better healthcare policy. You're going to have hopefully less spending. Hopefully, I say that, because the spending has certainly been out of control. Hopefully, you're going to have a safer world. Hopefully, you're just going to have some smarter people there that, can add and subtract. We're not asking for much. We just need some intelligent people that actually are willing and able to do their jobs. And I don't think you got that. I mean, somebody sent me the other day a picture of Joe Biden's speechwriters. And it was a very, very diverse crowd of young women. I'm like, oh, that's great. But and I'm all for diversity. Actually, I'm a huge believer in it. I think you get more viewpoints, and that's a good thing. But at what point do you just need people to do the job? I'm looking at it, guy, and they're all like 20-something. And these are the people that are writing Joe Biden's stuff. And you wonder why he's struggling. I mean, aside from the cognitive decline stuff, I don't think he's got the best and the brightest. I'm telling you, I don't. And you look at our State Department, you look at the Treasury Department, we don't have the smartest people in the room running the show. And I hope that Donald Trump is going to change that, because he does at least have the expertise within the business sector and very, very high expectations of people. He surrounded himself, in my estimation, with exceptional people, smart people that understood the economy and understood business. And guess what? You know what? We had the biggest rise in median incomes that we had ever seen in some 50 years, right prior to COVID. So you know what? Something went well. And we need a continuation of those policies that can help us do well. So I'm glad the money's drying up for Joe Biden and the Democrats.